Hey there, my name's Alex and welcome to my review video on the Netflix series I'm Not Okay With This. Now, just quickly before I get into this, like all my review videos, if you haven't watched the series yet and you don't want to be spoiled, don't watch this video because I am going to be talking about spoilers. But as a quick spoiler-free review, I would recommend it. Go check it out. Give it a go. I would definitely recommend it. But from this point on, we're going to be talking about spoilers and specifically what I liked, who I liked, and we're going to be talking about all sorts of things in the series. So yeah, spoilers from this point on. All right, so the Netflix series I'm Not Okay With This dropped this week, obviously on Netflix. The whole season is out. You know, like Netflix series are, they dropped the whole first season. My biggest issue with this series is it's not long enough. I think there's, like 8 episodes? Oh, let me double check. There's like 8 episodes and then 20 minutes long. They're not even like 40 minutes or an hour long. They're 20 minutes long and it's not long enough. There's not even 8 episodes. There's 7 episodes and they're 20 minutes long. Yeah, my biggest issue is like, it feels like we only just got into the show when it ends. I'm like, come on, you can't finish it there. We've only just been really introduced to everyone. Come on. But I think that's probably like the only bad thing I can say about this show because I really, really loved it. It's great. It's queer, which is, already getting me in the door and I'm already super excited for it. It's sort of like a superhero slash superpower show because she's not really a superhero, but like there's superpowers involved. She has these abilities. Well, we don't know the extent of them, and we don't know where they've come from. Like I said, we're really only just scratching the surface of this show when it ends. There's so many unanswered questions, but so it's like this action movie series with like superpowers and it's queer. It kind of gives me like what's that called? Sex Education and Everything Sucks vibes. It has that sort of like aesthetic to it, like the what is it, like 90s aesthetic that I like, but it completely puts me off because I'm like, oh, this is just like another teen drama, like sex education and Everything Sucks. And then like, just like really intense shit happens, like almost thriller scenes happen. And it like throws me off so much. I'm like, oh shit, no, this is not the same. Like when she's using her powers or when that sort of ghost figure is like following her, it really throws me because I'm like, oh yeah, this is a different kind of show. This is brutal almost. I have to say the effects that they used for her powers, that was really cool. I was like, yeah, that's a cool effect. I like that. I'm into this. I almost wanted more, but I also like how much they gave it to us because I don't know, it was just like, it wasn't overused and it was mysterious and made me curious and I don't know, yeah. I have to say that ending scene, obviously spoilers, like I've said, that ending scene where she blows that dude's head up, I was like, oh, okay, it's getting real. And like, I knew it was coming. Like, the opening scene is her, like, essentially looking like Carrie, I'm like, it's gonna end bad. We all knew it was gonna end bad, but it still threw me. But yeah, it's just, it's a great show. I love how they did it. I do like how they did it. But onto the queer, because we do have to talk about the queer. Here for it. It's what got me in the door, to be honest. So the main character, Sid, she is sort of discovering her sexuality throughout the series. She doesn't have a great idea of where she sits on the sexuality spectrum, I don't think. She is in love with her best friend. That much we know. So her best friend's name is Dina, and I ship them. I ship them a lot. It's like, queer angst this whole series. She has this guy that she meets, Sid meets, obviously, that she sort of explores that relationship with him, but in the end she realizes it's just not for her and she's still totally in love with her best friend. Dina is in a relationship for all except for the end. pretty much all of the series with, you know, douchebag football player. But there is like, there's like hope right at the end until like shit hits the fan. There's hope between them. And honestly, I had kind of written off Dina, to be honest. I was like, she's straight. This isn't going anywhere. This is just another, you know, falling in love with your straight best friend storyline. I had kind of written her off from the get-go, and when Sid kissed her and she pulled back, I was like, yeah, well, that confirms it. There was this character that they sort of introduced, I think it was the second or third episode, I think. She was like this rebel chick in the show, and I was like, oh, potentially this is a love interest for Sid. I could get behind this because she looks intriguing and hot, let's be honest. But that didn't go anywhere. I was kind of surprised by that. Like, she was there pretty much to like break up Dina and her boyfriend. I don't even know his name, whatever, but the boyfriend sleeps with that rebel chick. And that was sort of the end of the storyline. I was like, oh, okay. I was definitely like expecting them to hook Sid up with that chick, but they didn't go there. So that was surprising. And I didn't mind that because honestly, by the end of it, I was like, oh shit, Dina might not be as straight as I thought. Okay, I'm back on board. This ship has got my whole heart. I'm here for it. But yeah, like I said, it was like, there was going to be a kiss. Let's be real. There was going to be a kiss. And then her ex shows up and goes to like expose Sid, and Sid is freaking out and ends up blowing his head off. Yup, that's the thing that happened. So yeah, I don't even know what else to say. Love the show. I love the couple, although I was skeptical at the start because I was like, you know, it's not going to go anywhere. It's a straight best friend crush. But I was surprised that they kind of actually went somewhere with it. Almost. But like I said, my biggest issue is like, it just feels like we've only just scratched the surface, and we're probably going to have to wait like another year for the second season to drop, to be honest. If there is a second season, I don't know if a second season has been confirmed, but yeah, my biggest issue is just not long enough. We haven't had enough time with them all. We're only just getting into the story. But like I said at the start of the video, I would highly recommend watching it if you haven't already. It's a great watch. I really did enjoy it. As short as it was, it's a good watch. But if you have seen it, I'd love to know your thoughts in the comment section below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Yeah, tell me all your thoughts. But that's about it from me. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys in my next one. Okay, bye.